Hi everyone, it's so happy to work with you guys on the summer. And in this week, I spend most of the time watching videos and recollecting what I've learned like half a year ago. But it's still very happy to revisit this content and make my simple demonstration. And I do this assignment for my final project as a simple step um, from zero. And there's not much content, but I still am very happy to share with you guys. And there's some technical problems that I want to solve, and I'm still working on them. So happy for advice. And I will show you my current page interface. This is my current interface, and the red boxes you can see are the messages. I know they're pretty simple in content, but um, rather than also decorating the interface, currently I want to focus on the function, and then after I finish the functions, I will um, turn to CSS part. And you see the hello here. Here is the default username. I just assigned it to peer, and it shows several messages or postings like those on Twitter's postings of Apple, and there are several contents like I want a tutor. I come from Iraq and I want to hang out. And you can see the numbers below. That is the tag. Actually, the tag. I do not want them to show up here, but I want just to let them be here for currently. And you see that there are also some tweeters or messages sent by peer. That is when you click on compose. When you click on compose, there will be posting window where you can uh, type in some content. But if you want to cancel, you can cancel. And if I want to write like it's raining outside, I do not like raining days. And you can choose one tag that is the front post. Activity means that you want to ask somebody if they can go out with you or not. For example, it can be tomorrow I want to visit the Empire Building, or is there anybody available this weekend that we can hang out together or something like that. But this is a fun post. And if you post, oh, there's a problem already found. That is, when you post, the window will not show, will stay here, um, but I want it to disappear. So I will fix it later on. But currently I will cancel, and it will show up here. And this is just my current demonstration. And I will show you the code and what are the things that I want to add to my page. That is what I'm going to do for next week. And here is my atom page. You can see in the app page, there are not much thing. And this is the script that I made some message tag, which is the message boxes you see there. And here is the username that I assign it to by default to peer. And there are the posting window that you can post. And here, this is the click compose. So I will just fix it now on a post tag. This is the post tag that there are several contents. There are several their text area and also the options that you should click. And here, this dot posting dot function, and after here, I should make it that dot parent dot posting equals false. So let's say that. So here, this is the posting window where I assign this information to the message list in the parent tag, so that it will show up in the message list. And you can see in the message one, there's not much content, but only the user content and tag. Why? The tag is 1, 2, 3. And I mentioned before that I do not want this number to show up here, but I want them to be used as an index, so that depending on the tag, the background of the message will change. But currently, the number will just show up in the page. But I like I used to want to make a ref so that I can change, for example, so that I can change the the style of it. However, it doesn't work at all because ref is reference, which works just like ID because you refer to only one thing. But if I refer to several things because it's attached to this div, to the tag, so if I refer back to text, it will refer to all the messages posted here. So it's not the only one. So it doesn't work at all. I'm still working on it. The solution I thought of is to change the status of the message so that I will not change them by my hand, but the tag will change its status accordingly and changes background color accordingly. But that is just my thought and my idea to kind of achieve my idea. But I'm still working on it. So that's one of the problems I have for this week's demonstration. But I will work more on my website next week. So see you next week. Bye.